Well, it's that time of the month, bitches. The Amazon order. And what I got this month is pretty awesome, to say the least. Before I get to the Blu-rays, I'm going to get to the couple of DVDs and books I got. Now, as you all know, 4 years ago, I got this My Little Pony book, The Elements of Harmony Guide, the official guide, which covers seasons 1 through 3, all the characters that's introduced in that. And I got the updated version, the Elements of Harmony Volume 2, and I gotta say, it's pretty damn sweet looking. It's even got episodes, guides for seasons 4, 5, and 6. Plus, it's got some really nice character artwork, and it's just really cool. It's just a really cool book, and even shows the characters' parents of Fluttershy, and this is just a great book. I still love this show. Season 6 was probably one of the best seasons yet, and season 7's off to a damn good start too. And now they've got some DVDs. Well, I got one more book, but I'm gonna save that for the other thing. But first of all, I got this DVD called Superman, just simply Superman, which was produced by the legendary cartoon company Ruby Spears Productions, which is a spin-off, which is a sister company of Hanna-Barbera. Those two, Joe Ruby and Ken Spears, they originally created Scooby-Doo and a bunch of other shows for Hanna-Barbera, and they eventually spun off their own company, and they did these shows back in the day, and this came on CBS in 1988, and I never really watched this as a child, but still, it's nice to own this, and it's just really cool to have. It's just really cool. I got this movie from my mom called The Snake Pit, and that's all I got to say is I got this from my mother, and she's really happy that I got it for her. Now, the next two things I'm going to talk about is it's related to a show that's on Nickelodeon, and it's been on since May of last year, and it's become one of the best anime shows I've ever seen. It's the best Nicktoon to come on Nickelodeon in over the past 20 years. I am, of course, talking about The Loud House. Oh my God, is this show incredible. I mean, it's got excellent animation. It's got memorable characters, especially Lincoln and his crazy-ass 10 sisters. He's the middle child. God bless him. And I tell you what, his sisters are as crazy and wacky as they are. And I got this graphic novel. This got the first 26 episodes. Well, first 11-minute episodes. First 26 11-minute episodes on here, and it's just really cool to have. I hope they got to do a Blu-ray release of this someday. I also got the graphic novel, which is in hardcover, and it was actually really damn cheap. It's got some really nice art and comic book stuff, and oddly enough, this show was inspired by comic strips and stuff, and it's just got really nice art. I love some of these characters. I mean, there's the emo goth child, Lucy. She's one of my favorites. Lisa Loud, the child genius, she's one of my favorites. And Lady Loud, she's an adorable dumbass. And I just... I loved all these characters. It is so great. SpongeBob can eat it. He can eat a dick compared to this show. There, I said it. It's amazing. Now on to some kick-ass Blu-rays. Now, I know it's a little early to celebrate Christmas, but I got this Blu-ray box set of Christmas classics. Now, why did I get this with all the stuff I already own? Because it's got the other stuff I don't own on Blu-ray. The only downside is one of them's only standard def, and that's Cricket on a Horse. But the other two specials, Mr. Goose Christmas Carol and The Little Drum Boy, remaster in high def. Well, as remastered as Little Drum Boy can get, and It's got a really nice box. It's 2 discs, but still, it's nice to have. I got this movie directed by the legendary Michael Mann called Heat, which I did hear is one of the best films ever, and this is like an ultimate director's definitive edition, and it's just really cool looking, and if you even got a digital copy, I can give it to my good friend Keith. Giving you a special shout out, buddy. Especially for last month where you give me those Blu-rays. Now I got this movie called Logan, and I saw a little bit of it, and my mind was blown. And I can't wait to watch the whole film. This has got a decent amount of extras. Plus, it's got an extra bonus Blu-ray disc that's the entire film completely in black and white called Logan Noir. And it's just crazy. Wow. That is so cool. I got the Max Fleischer Superman Collector's Edition to this Blu-ray set. And I gotta say, there's no extras on them at all. And it appears these discs are 25 gig single layer discs. Which, honestly, why couldn't they just put them on one dual layer disc? It's so bizarre when they do that. The only extras this came with is this commemorative booklet, which it's also got the episode guide, these shorts. And I think it's pretty awesome. Anyways, it's one of those public domain Blu-rays. So there is no Warner Brothers logo or DC logo anywhere to be found on this thing, but it's digitally remastered, unlike that box set I got, which got all those cartoons in there. But they're only in standard definition. This is remastered in high def. And it's pretty awesome to have. Speaking of animation remastered in high def, I got the legendary anime Speed Racer, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary. And I loved the live action film The Wachowskis did. And I gotta say, this is a classic anime show. And I remember watching it back in the day as a kid on MTV, and then eventually on Cartoon Network. And what really bizarre is, for an anime that's like the first anime show ever to be broadcast on Cartoon Network, this never aired on the Toonami block for some reason. I don't know why it didn't, it's just bizarre, but whatever. It's a classic anime. The only complaint is, it tells you it's got Japanese dub, it's only dubbed in English. Nice going, jackass, whoever printed this. And there's no extras either, but for 20 bucks or $21 I paid for, you can't go wrong with this box set. It's just awesome. Now, the final 2 Blu-rays are related to one franchise. I got the complete TV series, The Thunderbirds. And I gotta say, they look good in high def, even though these are creepy looking puppets or marionettes, and it's an iconic TV series. I think I remember seeing reruns of it aired on Tech TV years ago, back in 2002, 2003, and it's just wow. The only extras on there is this 40-minute documentary about the Thunderbirds. Anyways, it's nice to have this, and it's really nice to be remastered in high def. This is a good box set. Last but not least, it's one of those rare Blu-rays. It's going to be rare by the time I got this. I got this other film. It's a 2-movie set called Thunderbirds Are Go and Thunderbird 6, and this is from this company notorious for really being stingy with Blu-ray releases called Twilight Time. And considering how there's not that many copies of the Blu-rays they release, I got this for one hell of a deal. It was like $26. I mean, plus it's got a really good amount of extras and an essay book. It's got artwork and something written by a historian or film critic or whatever. It's just really cool looking. Here's what the characters look like on Thunderbirds. That's just really cool. That's what I got this month, bitches. Till next time, bitches. Oh, and one more thing. Watch The Loud House, or Lucy Loud is going to haunt you in your dreams, and she will give you nightmares because she has a creepy little child. Yet she's still awesome. Okay, we're done here.